Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give it.
Hey guys, so about to pick up a parcel from the post office. My package is here. So as you can see by the title, I'll definitely be going in with the new Zara foundation. Wow. Did manage to pick this up from the Zara website, and I did get it from the post office. I'm not sure if it's in store in the UK as yet, because when I was trying to find it or find a store online that had it, I didn't see any come up, so I definitely had to order online and get it delivered to my post office so I don't have to pay for delivery. So this is the packaging that the foundation and the concealer comes in, and I'll definitely be opening everything on camera with you guys today. So this will definitely be a first impression. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 Zara foundations because I wasn't exactly sure what shade I am, and it was kind of hard to pick foundations online. It's so annoying. So I do hope in the future that they do decide to put the foundations in store so it's easier for us to shop. Now these foundations are priced at £14.99, and I believe in the US it's priced at 19 US dollars, if I'm not mistaken. And the concealer is also priced at £9.99. So this is her. These do come in number shades rather than name shades, if that makes any form of sense. Okay, so as I mentioned, I did go and pick up 2 shades in this foundation. The 2 shades that I did pick up is C944 and N946. So they do have 51 shades in this foundation range, which I find impeccable. Really impeccable. I'm super happy with that because I believe everyone should be able to find their shades, because they do have in between shades that are very close online. So these are her. These are how the 2 shades look side by side. Now if you don't know, C means cool, N means neutral, which is between golden and cool undertone. Now and they also have W for warm undertone. So warm is meant to be warm golden undertone, but I don't know why I went and just go ahead and pick up these 2. So let's pray they work for me. So right off the bat, this is how the foundation looks. It has a little engravement of the Zara logo on it. I'm kind of feeling it, can feel it, because you can kind of feel the engravements. I don't know if you can see it right there, because it doesn't feel like a sticker. And the next shade is, yeah, so this is the neutral shade. They look dark in the bottle. Oh lord, they look super dark in the bottle. Lord of mercy. Okay, so these are what they look side by side, the cool one and the neutral. They're looking kind of dark. Let's see if it works. So basically I've prepped my skin already using these products right here, and right off the bat I'm gonna use one side with a brush and one side with a sponge, the Juno & Co sponge in particular. So I'm gonna jump right in quickly and go in with C944. So that's C944. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the bottle is very simple and effective. Funny enough, I discovered this foundation while I was scrolling to see what next to buy. Okay, so I've taken 3 pumps. And this is what C944 looks like. So I'm gonna try and swatch it right here on my chest. Ooh, that's looking a bit. Let's see if we can work with it. It looks workable. Looks really warm. Looks a bit warm off camera there. And then we have trying to pump. I think it's locked, so you have to twist it. Okay, and that is the N946. So N946 looks a bit more promising to me. Yeah, I'm feeling N946 a lot. The brush on this side. So I'm gonna go in with N946 first. And I'm just gonna see if it covers. Ooh, this color is beautiful actually. I really like this color. And I'm just using a Real Techniques brush to pat this all in. It actually has a little olivey type of undertone-ish to it-ish. I'm not even sure. But this foundation is giving off a little bit olivey type of vibe on this side actually. I'm not sure. But this is meant to be a neutral undertone, which is a mixture of cool and warm tone. It's not bad. Okay, right off the bat, it does have a soft matte finish. It's very thick in consistency. On my forehead. And it's covered up my problematic areas, so this is definitely a full coverage foundation. Definitely. Okay, right off the bat, it's looking a little bit olive. In person, it's looking good, but on camera, it's looking olive. Let me know what you guys think. In person, it's looking perfect. No, actually, it looks very olive, because the swatch right here looks like it's gotten a bit darker. Oh my days. Let's see. But so far, I love the consistency. I love how it's looking. Covered up all my problematic areas. Ooh, I'm actually looking olive. This neutral is coming off very olive. Anyways, I'm gonna take the C944 shade, and I'm gonna take the Juno and Co sponge. So this is meant to be a cool undertone. And right off the bat, you can definitely tell the difference. Definitely tell the difference. Yep, definitely. Guys, look at that. You can definitely tell the difference. Definitely a full coverage foundation. Because it's so early in the morning, it's 6 something in the morning, and I'm meant to be leaving out to go to college in a bit. So I was gonna finesse this by just putting C over this one, but let's highlight and see where it takes us, because I'm gonna look like 2 different persons today. Let's see. Just gonna have to take it. two different individuals. We can clearly see the difference though. And I'll definitely be doing a wear test today. That's why I'm trying to film early this morning, and the light is coming out nicely. And I do prefer how it looks with a sponge more than I do with the brush. But you guys can definitely tell the difference, and everyone has their preference, so it depends on what you like. But one thing I must say is definitely full coverage. Okay, so I have this concealer also, and as I mentioned, it does come in the same package. This is what it looks like, and I think I got a shade too light because I got the shade W923, and this is what it looks like. First of all, when I saw this, I thought it was nail polished, but in all fairness, it's concealer. Oh yeah, I didn't fail to mention the foundation does not have a scent, and this doesn't seem to have a scent either. Okay, so right off the bat, this is nice and creamy. Though for applicator is very tiny, but this concealer is so creamy. I actually love the texture. Okay, to blend that out, I'm just gonna go with the other side of the sponge. The concealer shade is not bad, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like the color, to be honest. But I feel like in future reference, so I don't waste the foundation either, I think this foundation will look nice blended together, the two shades that I did pick up in the foundation, because one's warm and one's a bit olive. But with the concealer, it looks amazing. Like, it does not look olive at all anymore. Now this side looks a bit warmer. Imagine, look at that. Ooh. Look at that. This looks seamless, even though it was looking very olive before, and this one looks a little bit warmer on this side. Wow. I can actually rock the two. So guys, don't be scared to purchase this shade, because look. And look, everything is full coverage. The foundation's full coverage, the concealer's full coverage. Guys, I am loving it. Now I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I'm gonna be right back on camera with you guys. Guys, this Zara foundation is looking super promising. My face is looking super fresh. And look at each side. Can you tell the difference now? Can you honestly tell the difference now? I'm actually in love with this foundation right off the bat. It's a quick assumption, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I am loving this foundation so far. And usually I'll say I'm not sure about it yet, but this one feels promising. It's not too drying on the skin. I feel like people with dry skin can get away with it and use more hydrating primers as well, because it's meant to be a soft matte foundation. I failed to mention that this bottle is very slanted and it's cute, but I'm scared it dropped. I'm really pleased with this concealer as well. I'm actually in love with this concealer straight away. As I mentioned on my first impression, it is really nice. I love the shade that I got. Once again, this is in the shade W923. I love this shade. You can definitely see the two foundations here, but look at them on my face now that everything is put together. Personally, if you're someone that just wears foundation alone, you need to find your perfect shade. But if you're someone that does the whole shebang, you'll be okay with either of these shades if you're my foundation twin. By the way, for foundation comparisons, I am NC50 in MAC. Makeup Forever, I'm 4N62, which is meant to be Y505. I'm Huda Beauty MACAO. What other foundation is there? I'm NARS MACAO in the light reflective foundation, and also in the long wear foundation. So yes guys, I cannot stop looking at my face. Like, I'm super impressed with how my face is looking. Like, you guys can definitely be the judge. At this time, it was 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and I'm just about to start my day. For sure, I was running late. Checking in, it's now 9:33. Let me flip the camera. Yes, I've gotten up early today to film, drop my daughter off to school for breakfast club, and I'm on my way to work. My face is still looking. Oops. So basically, this is. The time is now 12:14. Don't know if y'all can see that, but the time is now 12:14, and it's been more than 4.5 hours, I guess. And this is what my face is looking like without patting or doing anything to it, really. So, yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back, and it's been, well, the time is currently 4:43. One sec. 4:43 p.m. in the UK. So I've had this on from roughly 7:30 is when I completely finished and left through the door. So I've had this makeup on for near enough 9 hours and 15 minutes to be exact. You can definitely see my face up close and personal. So I did not blot my face or pat it or do anything to my face. So you guys can clearly see how my face is looking. So right off the bat, the foundation and the time period is speaking for itself. So I don't have a problem with the concealer because the concealer is still there. This is my oily face. This is the oil seeping through my skin for 9 hours of wear, and the foundation has not budged. The foundation is still in contact. If I'm meant to take a piece of tissue and just dab my face for you guys on camera now, and look at that, so you can see how my face is looking fresh and how the other side is super greasy, how I started my day and how my day is ending. But I could have this foundation on for longer, but I'm super tired. And today, surprisingly, I kind of came home earlier than usual. I would definitely rate this foundation at a 9 out of 10. I simply say that because even though they have 51 shades, the shades are kind of iffy, especially because I'm not able to swatch them in person. This foundation does transfer. So this is initially when I pat my face, but you can still see that my makeup is in top shape still. So that is really good. Let me pat this side for you guys so you can see. So this is a clean side, and you can see how it transfers, but it's nothing major where it transfers and takes off products. So that is really good. I instantly fell in love with the coverage. I instantly fell in love with how many shades they have. But with that being said, even though they have 51 shades, I was kind of iffy with the neutral shade. I still have the swatches right here, and this was the neutral shade, which is looking very olive still on my skin, swatched by itself. But when I have a complete face on, it looks good. It looks good. But if you are definitely my shade and my shade twin in general, I would definitely recommend the cool shade. Really good. It looks immaculate on the skin. The concealer I rate a 10 out of 10. I really fell in love with that concealer instantly. Okay, and before I completely close off the video, One thing I must say, which is kind of minor, but I have had this on for a while and I'm super tired. But after a while you do feel the foundation on your face. I'm impressed. I got so many compliments today, so that is good. Thumbs up for me.